I'll be reacting to So I'm a Spider, So What, episode 18. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0, go. Alright, I'm pumped up for this. Oh boy. Oh, looking like it might actually focus on the perspective of our beautiful, glorious spider. Going by how it's already starting in a watery sun, at least I would hope. Could just be overly optimistic on that. I'm assuming it's the... yeah. Yes! Fuck yeah! I want to see more of her and less of the human characters, so... fuck yeah! Alright, good. Hopefully, though, she's in an area that's at least relatively safe in comparison to the location she was at previously. Yeah. And they'll probably be paranoid about her. Oh! I like the way she calls it baby bloodsucker. I mean, hey, she might as well complete the job. Yes! I know that Shun's shown off prominently in opening. I just hope he does something that's really substantial eventually. At least before the series ends, you know? Don't get me wrong, I don't dislike him. But there hasn't been anything that he's done yet that I could go, oh damn, this guy's super memorable. Well, of course, our beautiful, glorious spider has had multiple feats to her name. But who knows, maybe the series will find a way of surprising me in its finishing stretch. Speaking of which, I just wonder if we're actually ever going to see our glorious spider go up against the Dark Lord. Because it looks like there's some interesting, nice close quarter combat sequences. I mean, just going by that, I'm going to venture to guess who's going to win in that fight. It's just a question of if our girl's going to actually survive. Or who knows, maybe she'll win and she'll just do a body takeover thing. Sort of like maybe Orochimaru from the Naruto series where he can transfer himself into other bodies. Either way, I can't wait to find out what's going to happen next. Yeah, it's so man. Oh, that's what to do with a little perspective there. Aww. I just hope that they don't peek in too deeply. Because if they peek in too deeply, our girl could be thinking that they might be trying to attack her. And that would really make the situation that's already hectic even more hectic. You know what? Actually, I'm not getting to see a perspective of the baby. Aww. Oh, that's pretty nice to see that she actually has a memory since when she was a baby. That's pretty dang cool there. Aww. Oh, it's a shame that so far it looks like only our glorious spider is the one that's gotten her. Has gotten the major amounts of information, at least when it comes to the circumstances of why they're isekai in that world, and how. Aww. Aww, this is fucking adorable. Aww. Oh, well, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Anyone would be traumatized with what Sophia went through. I mean, not what she went through, but what she witnessed, anyway. I do also like how. Oh. Hey, I do like how. Do you like how they're mentioning the worshippers of the West? I like how they're putting the word of the God Church more into perspective, considering that it was emphasized a few episodes ago when one of the Shun's classmates mentioned it. So this is actually pretty nice. Aww. Oh. Jeez. I mean, yeah, I mean, considering her appearance, it probably scare anyone. I mean, all this considered, I kind of have a slight fear of spiders, so a humongous ass one, like our cutesy little girl, would probably freak me the fuck out too. Oh, she's in for the shocker because there's a chance she might actually see our girl again. I mean, my guess is maybe a 5 or 1% chance, but it's still there. They say sometimes that the world is a small place. Hmm. I like that. You see Shun's selflessness there. He could use that material to help him out, help himself out, maybe get some new equipment, but he's instead doing a solid for the people that risked his life to help him out. Hey, I'm not gonna blame Bascos. He did a lot. I mean, most people wouldn't have the balls to do what he did. I mean, hell, even though he was there for a small bit, hey, he may call himself an old guy, but I think he had more energy than most youthful people. If you ask me, with what he accomplished. Aww. I really do hope Bascat stays safe, though. Honestly, even though he's had less screen time than some of Shun's friends, I actually like him more than a good portion of Shun's friends. Hmm. Huh. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Oof, and knowing their luck, they might think she's an infidel. But the best hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. Hmm. Oh! That sounds like a major drawback, though. Hmm. I'd imagine, holy. Ah, that kind of is going to make our boy conflicted there. Uh-huh. The thing is, though, would he be able to have the luxuries of keeping a low profile? Considering the outside circumstances, who knows if Shun's going to have those luxuries. Jeez! Aww. Honestly, Hugo's been busy. But I do like that, though, where it shows that even though that Hugo isn't around, you can still feel his presence. I like that. Makes him at least a more imposing antagonist. Why do I get shifty vibes from that man? No, he has to keep it low, even though it's... Okay, good. You can tell Bill want to do something there, but he can't, though. It's good. And I like that. Shows you... Like, even though he's got to deal with the sort of pain, he has to bear with it, at least temporarily, until they can beat Hugo and his... and all the forces that he's working with, too. Speaking of which, I wonder what type of atrocities the elves have done in this series. I hope they eventually delve into that in more detail eventually. Okay. Yes, I'm actually more excited about this scene. Oh. Damn, that's a massive efficiency there. Oh. I'm assuming that nest is going to come into handy, though. My guess is... Oh, no, I don't want to see the parents die. Fuck. Yes! I thought... She's like a master sniper, but without any of the scope. Exactly. Just gotta do her part and going all in. Yes, the neurons are running when you have animators do cost-cutting measures. I remember seeing... But I would assume they're saving their animators for hopefully much more grandiose events, though. Yeah, but that'd be stereotyping. Then maybe there are some elves that are like that. I'm sure if she'd have meant the elf sensor, she'd probably fit partly that stereotype that was in her mind to an extent. And plus, I'm assuming she'd be... And you know what? Good plan, because if considering that humans have a lot of experience points, she can raise up her strength. Probably wouldn't be enough to take on the strongest enemies, but it'd still be enough to allow her to much more easily fend for herself. Hope to back the fuck away. Oh! Oh boy. Oh. Wait, what? But you best assume that is up with. Oh boy, I hope that's a signal for our cute little spider there. I mean, she. Ah! Oh, okay, never mind. I thought for a second our girl might have gained some kind of like massive stealth skill where she can send mini spiders to surveillance opposition far away. But never mind, I guess I was wrong about that. I just like how it has like all this happy music as she's calling absolute mayhem. I love it. I just hope she was actually killing bandits and not just people that were worshipping, you know? No, I'm assuming she knows the difference though. Because she has massive amounts of clairvoyant skills. Yo! He would assume, but he's completely off there because our girl's got a mind of her own. She ain't no follower at all. Oh. Oh, then all the better that our girl got rid of those fucking bastards and that they're doing slave trading. Who knows? Maybe he's kidnapping children with a lot of potential. Yeah, exactly. With a lot of strength. To maybe raise them up and utilize them. To build, I don't know, maybe some kind of like private strong army. Or for some kind of sacrifice. Or to absorb their skills. Absorb them. I have no idea. But those are my guesses. What a conniving bastard! But then again, I mean, shit, that's a smart tactic, trying to get both of your enemies to eliminate each other. And the way he smiles while saying that, too. I mean, shit, with what our spider's been doing. I wouldn't blame people for having faith in that. I love the name she has for herself, too. That's a big if, though. Yeah, but the thing is, though, they haven't tried communicating with our cutesy spider, though. She's different. I'm not gonna blame him. All we've known is to interact with her directly. Oh! I mean, well, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't blame the local lord for being paranoid as well. Oh, that's fucking it. Oh. Hey, that actually is nice. That's working towards a favor at the very least. Hmm. I mean, considering the things our girl did, I wouldn't blame her for being pissed. I mean, she might as well go for it. Yeah, I mean, best to perceive her as someone nice and even the way she's walking is fucking cute too. Whoa. Aww. Jeez. Oh. I love how she looks all cocky now. Oh man. Aw, at least she's getting some awards for this. Although, why do I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen to destroy all these happy vibes? I mean, no, of course something bad's gonna happen. I mean, with all these, different factions having their own freaking agendas, then yeah, it's natural that something's gonna wreck the happy vibes eventually. But overall, I freaking love this. I'm gonna give this one an 8.5. I was like, yes! Same Kumiko again is exactly what I've been waiting for. Now, there's a few reasons why I believe it was 8.5 out of 10 worthy. Because for one, at least it's nice to see how our girl interacts with other people, even though, yes, she doesn't have the ability to communicate. It shows you her massive amounts of smarts, because even though, yes, she can't communicate with the words, she's communicating, at least with her actions, that she's an individual that doesn't mean ill intentions towards other people. And I do love that. And on top of that, I do like how she's getting a little bit of a cutesy little, I wouldn't say ego, but cutesy amount of massive amounts of confidence. When she's like, oh yeah, be grateful, and she says it all happily. I was like, yo, seeing our smug Kumiko almost always puts a smile to my face. And that's another thing I loved about this episode too. Oh, yes, there's more. They do know she's got MP limits, right? No! Yo, oh. So does that mean we're gonna see, does that imply we're gonna see Kumiko in the actual flesh in the time skip? Because it says class reunion. So I'm assuming it could be that, or it could be Shun and his crew taking on Sophia. Maybe Sophia found them. We're finally gonna get a major series defining confrontation that they've been building towards for multiple episodes. Fuck, either way, I'm fucking excited. Shit. Now, aside from that though, there weren't really any flaws with this episode. I thought the man that helped out Shun had a good exit, and he was pretty cool. I have no complaints about him. And I even loved seeing Sophia's perspective too on the whole matter. That was actually nice. And it did a lot in giving her massive amounts of characterization too. And that's what I thought the episode, it really shined for me. And on top of that, it did a good job in further emphasizing why the Demon Lord might well, no, why she would have an antagonistic stance against Kumiko too. So we did all that simultaneously. And another thing that also felt went towards the favor of the episode too. Even though there wasn't much going on the human side, at the very least it progressed the plot. It showed you the differing religious factions and how they've been at each other, not just in current times, but also in the 15 years ago too. So that's also pretty dang nice to see. It makes the world of the series feel a lot more realistic, seeing people with differing ideologies or religions going against each other. I find it to be pretty dang interesting. And that's why I thought it was 8.5 out of 10 worthy. And plus, every scene involving our spider was great because it was either something important happening or just comedy gold occurring almost every single moment. Now, yeah, the animation was weak, but I'm assuming that's because they're probably saving it for some epic, hopefully action-oriented episode in the future. I just hope the animation quality picks it up soon because there's definitely been a dip in the second core, but hopefully it's only temporary. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Vocal performances were amazing too, and that's why I thought the episode was worthy of an 8.5 out of 10. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would really love to hear your thoughts on how you felt about my reaction, or